to do this. This first one here is for $1,200. This one for also about $1,200. This one for $1,600. About $3,000 from Audible. This one over $5,000. Now, guys, if you don't know what Audible is actually an Amazon platform that is used for buying and selling things like podcasts and audiobooks. And the reason why this has taken off like that is because of how popular podcasts and audiobooks have become. So in the last 10 years, podcast listenership has gone from 11% to over 55%. And in some of the biggest countries in the world, audiobook sales have exploded by over 5,000%. That's 50 times the increase in sales. And the best part about this is that when I do this, when my wife does this, we don't even create these podcasts or audiobooks ourselves. We just profit from them. And this is actually so simple that my wife, Charlotte, has also taught this to her mom, who is now consistently making $800 to $900 per month from Audible. And she's also teaching it to her little brother so that he can pay for college. Now, guys, if you want to learn more about what this new Audible system is, I've created a free training that you can register for by just clicking on this ad down below, and we'll get started instantly. Inside of that free training, I'm going to show you A to Z everything that's involved in this new Audible system that I discovered, that I taught to my wife, that she taught to her mom, and that we're using to make hundreds and even thousands of dollars per month with. Now, what we do inside is I'm going to show you a 4-step process that we follow. I call it the CALM process, and that stands for choose, assemble, list, and multiply. And I'm going to show you all of that inside of the free training. And to get access to that, you just have to click on this ad and we'll get started instantly. So do that right now, and I'll see you inside.
I shall use this in the fight against the dark. The Empire sends its regards. We have a winner!
In the next 60 seconds, I'm going to show you how to naturally control blood sugar and naturally increase insulin sensitivity. So first off, let's take a look at what is insulin. Insulin is a hormone that's produced by the pancreas that helps turn sugars from carbohydrates to energy. It also allows the body to store glucose for future use. The muscles and livers store the sugars as glycogen, which causes the muscle cells to expand. Likewise, fat cells store the sugar as triglycerides, which may expand as well. Now, what is insulin sensitivity and insulin resistance? Insulin sensitivity is how receptive the body is to the insulin that it produces. When the body is properly sensitive to insulin, it uses that insulin produced and effectively removes it from the bloodstream, making it energy and storing glucose for later. A healthy body is sensitive to insulin, which means it needs to make less insulin to stay healthy. Better yet, being more insulin sensitive allows the body to utilize carbohydrates properly for more energy, building muscle, and will also help the body store less fat. What's even better is that greater insulin sensitivity is going to lead to higher T levels in men. Now, what are some signs that a person might have poor insulin sensitivity or have developed insulin resistance? Higher insulin levels can cause weight gain, higher insulin levels can cause aging, higher insulin levels can cause reduced T, higher insulin levels can increase cravings for junk foods, and also lead to poor blood pressure issues. With all this in mind, for anyone who feels as though they're one of those people who is constantly riding the blood sugar roller coaster, with blood sugar all over the place depending on what you eat, when you eat, and you get hangry and get crazy when you don't have food, for everyone who needs help with blood sugar control and needs to increase their insulin sensitivity naturally, and for the good people out there who don't want to go take drugs to achieve this, I've got 3 natural compounds to use today to simply and quickly increase insulin sensitivity naturally and get control over those cravings once again. Now, the first thing is what's known as berberine. Berberine is an alkaloid extract taken from various plants, and it's been used in traditional Chinese medicine for centuries. Some of the benefits of berberine include anti-inflammatory and anti-diabetic effects, improved intestinal health, improved cholesterol, increased exercise performance, and decreased blood pressure. Next up, we have cinnamon Ceylon oil. So cinnamon is commonly used as a spice, but it's also known for its numerous biological effects on the body. The best type of cinnamon is Ceylon because it has lower coumarin content. Cinnamon has a ton of benefits, including reducing the rate at which glucose enters the body, improved glucose usage in cells, lowering fasting blood sugar, and improved cholesterol levels. And the third compound, the third natural ingredient that you can consume on a daily basis is actually what's known as chromium. Chromium is an essential mineral that's consumed through your diet. It's found in plant products and grains. The benefits of chromium include a regulation of glucose metabolism, improved insulin sensitivity, it's used to treat glucose intolerance and type 2 diabetes, leads to a great reduction in appetite, improved symptoms of depression, and a noticeable increase in libido from the right amount of chromium. At this point, some of y'all are probably wondering, where do we get all of these things? One option is to search around on Amazon and try to find them. But what we did at Umzu is that we put together a supplement known as Sensulin. Sensulin is specifically designed with these 3 ingredients at the exact clinical dosages shown in human studies to actually work, to actually help regulate blood glucose, and to help with insulin sensitivity. We put them all in here. It's a very simple supplement, and it actually works. So what do we have? We have chromium. We also included Ceylon cinnamon, and we also have the clinical ingredient berberine in the exact right dosage. And this is meant to be taken 2 to 3 times a day. So you take this before meals, and what that's going to do is help eliminate that annoying crash after the meals. It'll also help you regulate appetite so you're not ravenous throughout the day and on those crazy blood sugar swings. If someone was to buy all of these separately, the cost would be 3 times as much as just 1 month's supply of the convenient Sensulin formula. We always strive to have the best quality ingredients and to make them more affordable than other worse options out there. Sensulin is a natural blood sugar control and insulin sensitivity solution that will help regulate appetite. To learn more about Sensulin, click through and read more on the next page. If you want to share this with friends and family, go ahead and do so right now.
Red is dead. Blue wins with the redemption.
When you're buying a new, certified, or used vehicle, saving every penny counts. Elk Grove Auto Mall. Nationally ranked, award-winning dealerships. Selection, service, savings, satisfaction. Elk Grove Auto Mall. Saving every penny counts.
just light up the battlefield. Minion Masters! It's on! Hide in your shadows, void scum. I will find you. From the light.